What is wrong with me? I don't know why I'm crying out of nowhere. It's really weird. But it's that graceful one single man tier that's just like...
Oh yes, the manliest man tier.
I don't know why. That episode really got to me. I don't know, just... You explain it. I'm just gonna be sitting here like, sad and crying and all emotional.
So, we learned that August is Pinocchio. And during the curse, the enchanted tree
Could take two
could take two, not just one, like we first originally were told.
Because we love retcons. Or I don't know if it's a retcon, if it's in the past. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? Sorry.
Anyways, so first Pinocchio goes through the wardrobe, and then Emma comes along, and Geppetto says to Pinocchio, you know, you got to take care of her. You heard the blue fairy on her 28th birthday. You have to
Oddly specific. Just her 28th.
Yes.
Not the 32nd, not the 49th, 28th.
Yes.
Very specific.
Yes. And so, Pinocchio, finds him, and they go to an orphanage, and it's a very bad situation.
What?
Well,
no, like he said, because like I don't know Pinocchio's whole. I'm assuming we don't know. Learn more about Pinocchio, right?
maybe.
Well, I'm just saying it's like, so they're saying by the sound, I don't know how it worked so far, but he was saying like he escaped with the other kids to an island of like, like pleasure and candy, like in the regular Pinocchio, and then he turned into a donkey. I don't know if we can say the J word.
Oh.
I don't think
let's just not.
Yeah, but he turned into a donkey, and he left, Emma to just raise for herself, and yada yada, and he came back and tried to show her, and he showed her his leg, but for some reason she can't see it.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about for a donkey, because...
No, I'm saying...
all we have seen...
No, so I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, I don't know the timeline of this show, but in the movie, when
We're not talking about the movie. The show is different than the movie.
You want to listen to me. No, so in the movie, when Pinocchio goes to the island, he becomes a donkey. And I'm saying here, he left with the kids, and he said he went to some, like, fantastical island, probably, like, Taiwan or something. And
yes, and he was living happily on the island.
Yeah, and he became a real J word.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, so he wasn't physically turned into a donkey, but he became a...
Yes, okay.
Exactly, so that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he was on the island in the old place. Which, by the way, we need to figure out a word for it.
What?
Well, there's a word for Storybrooke. We don't have a word for the old one.
The Enchanted Forest?
But it's not a forest. There's like trees and rocks and mines. A lot of places.
They're from the all of these characters are from the Enchanted Forest.
Anyway, the point is...
Unless otherwise stated.
Anyway, the point is, yeah, so what I said before you interrupted me out of nowhere was that he showed Emma his wooden leg, and for some reason she couldn't see it.
Yes, that this man in Storybrooke was turning back into wood, but Emma couldn't see it.
Which we don't know why. He says it's just that she's in that much denial. And then, which, like, to be honest, like, I understand what the Blue Fairy is saying, but by the same token, would you really believe that if someone said that to you?
What?
Where she's like, oh, well, she believed it if her mom told her. I'm pretty sure Emma would still freak out if it's like, hey, you're the savior, and also I'm Snow White, hi.
Well,
I think she would, she would have an easier time believing it than Pinocchio, but it's just like, Emma would still have a hard time. You talk to Emma, it's going to go, oh, cool, I'm the savior? Alright, cool, let's do this. Want to get ice cream afterward?
Well, I'm sure, Snow White would build into the fact that, fairy tales are real, and, like, from birth, and make sure that was kind of all Emma really knew, instead of, Pinocchio abandoning her and she grew up not knowing her parents. So, went from foster home. Sorry, excuse me. But from foster home to foster home.
I feel she's getting there, because like she said, it's not even that she doesn't want to believe, it's that she doesn't want to be the savior.
Yeah, she doesn't want
Thank
everyone
God,
to
I'm crying
believe
again.
in her.
My mascara, it's gonna run. I don't know why this episode has really got to me. I don't know why.
Good, it's supposed to.
I think it's just like the ending with Pinocchio, where he goes to talk to Geppetto, but he doesn't ever reveal that he's his son.
Well, he wouldn't understand. He doesn't know that he's.
But what I'm saying is, like, he's again dying? Question mark. We don't know how long he's got. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's on like spent time, and he could just say like, "Hey, look, I'm your long lost son." He doesn't have to say Pinocchio specifically, but he could just say, "I'm your son."
Yeah, but he doesn't believe he has a son, because in this guy's mind, his wife died before he ever had a son.
Yeah, but exactly. You can just say, I'm saying he doesn't have to specifically say Pinocchio.
No, but like this guy doesn't know that he's Geppetto, so in his mind.
Babe, if someone came to the door and say, "Hi, I'm your long lost daughter. Don't mind the fact that I'm 30," you would believe him.
No, I've never had a child.
You know.
Yeah, and if there was a 30-year-old person at my door, I'm 21. That doesn't work out.
They're your child from the future.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think there was anything that that mind-blowing crazy that happened. It was mostly just Pinocchio explaining like his story and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why. It really got to me. So Emma kidnapped
Henry. Yes,
yeah.
At the very end, she got Henry, and she's like, "Do you want to live with me?" Yes. Okay. Buckle up. We're leaving Story, bro.
It's so. What are you doing, girl? You're smart. Like, I guess the thing is that Pinocchio freaked her out, and she's like emotionally unstable right now. But it's like, why? You were doing so good. You were gonna take it to her. Like, I was like, oh man, she's gonna take her. Ooh, how lame would that be? That the battle for good and evil is a court proceeding over Henry. That would be really boring.
Wow.
Well, that's where I thought it was going. Is that the season would end with her getting Henry back, and then I don't know, she would remember something, or Regina would just have enough and like shoot lightning out of her hands, and then Henry would jump in, and then Henry would jump it out of the way, and like he would try to protect it, and Emma's like, "No, why Henry?" And she'd go like, "Oh, Henry is my grandfather," and everything would come back, and yeah, all that from a court case. But yeah, like right now it's just like, Emma, what are you doing? We're doing so good.
Yeah, well, she's fed up because.
Just like you're fed up with my hair, and you had to do that this very second.
Yes, it was right there. It was just staring at me in the face. No, there. I don't know. We've got a few episodes left. Hi, Grandma. Okay, good luck. Okay. Because the laundry room's a mess.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so
Emma.
anyways, let's
Emma's a dum-dum.
yes, she is. And we're gonna
And your
figure
sisters
out what
are
happens.
dum-dums.
Well, yes, my sisters are dum-dums. But we're gonna figure out
We only got 2 left.
yes. So we're gonna see how this happens. How this goes.
I'll clean up my mascara by next time, I promise.